What's good, boys? So when people first see the stats in Elden Ring, they often notice Arcane, and obviously when they first hear that, they think of Bloodborne.
No, look at this one. You look like Bobby from...
However, in Elden Ring, it is completely different. Arcane in Elden Ring is essentially the same as luck in Dark Souls 3. It affects your discovery level as well as some resistances and certain sorceries and incantations, which is just like faith spells. Arcane probably also affects build-up speed for like poison and such, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyways, one of you told me that the Dragonscale Blade actually uses Arcane, so we're going to be testing out how good it is on that weapon. I want to be clear, just, so no one gets confused. I'm not testing out how good its discovery is. I'm not testing out how good it is for death resistance or sorceries or incantations. I'm strictly testing out how good it scales on weapons, and there's only one weapon right now that uses it. Before we get into it, if you do enjoy this video at any time, please do consider subscribing, because majority of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. I'm a small and helpless channel. Please, sir, spare one sub. With all that being said, let's go see if luck builds are viable.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Alright, so the Dragonscale Blade uses Strength, Dex, Faith, and Arcane, so I can't level up any of that. I'm just going to put 35 points into Vigor, Mind, Endurance, and Intelligence so I can actually kill the boss that drops the weapon. So yeah, these stats will not affect the damage of Dragonscale Blade at all. I'm for real paying Melina 1.7 mil just for a handshake. So I actually can't use it right now. I need to get one more faith, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I thought I'd let everyone know. So a few of you suggested in my strength video, I think, that I upgrade the weapon first, then test the levels. So I'm going to go ahead and do that this time. So at +3, which is the highest we can go in the network test, Arcane scales at D. So, it's kind of bad, but whatever. Alright, so as always, I will be putting Ratatouille to sleep. I'll probably do the same thing I did in my strength video. I'll do a R1, an R2, then a weapon art. I'm not sure if Arcane will affect the damage for all of these different types of attacks, but I mean, that's what we're finding out. So I have a +3 Dragonscale Blade and 5 Arcane. This is the only stat we're going to be changing. Also, cool little fun fact, the description of this weapon says that when you use its weapon art, it calls down both ice and lightning. So I guess that's why it's blue lightning. Maybe the dragon that calls down red lightning in one of the trailers uses fire and lightning? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Okay. Make sure I don't fucking backstab him. 74. Last but not least, Ice Lightning. 205, not bad. Alright, let's go up to 30. If Arcane were to affect anything on this sword, I'm pretty sure it would be the weapon art, by the way. But I'm still gonna try out everything. Okay, 223. I think that was 23 more damage, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go to 60. Yeah, so I'm like 99% sure Arcane does not affect the regular damage. It must be the weapon art damage only. Okay, but why did it do less this time? Hold up, 260. Oh, okay, yeah, so since it's frost, it does frost damage. It does that little build-up. Well, shit, I wish I realized that sooner. Anyways, I'm gonna, I guess, restart this character. I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new one because I want the video to be accurate, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm back on a new character. I already got everything I need. I have the exact same stats as before, except Arcane is back to 5. So now that I know exactly how Arcane affects Dragonscale Blade, I will only be testing out the weapon art and the damage when it's infused with ice and lightning. So earlier on my other character when I was testing, the initial slash for when you use this weapon art kind of differs, so I'm not going to test out the initial slash for damage. I'm just going to do the infused weapon part. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 hits every time. Okay. $354 again. So I did miss one of my hits, but I did hit him 3 times, but you know, that could have made a change in damage, I thought. So I did it again, and the damage is the same, even if I hit him consecutively 3 times. I don't know why it's like that. I'm guessing Arcane just doesn't scale that good. I mean, it is D, not sure. So I took a look at the clips I just recorded previously, which is probably whatever the fuck you saw before this, and I'm realizing that the damage is always the same. I'm not sure what Arcane is doing for this weapon, but I'm gonna keep testing and hopefully I find out. The only thing I could think of that it's doing is maybe the buildup. Since this is ice, you know, I assume it has a status buildup. But I mean, from what I've seen so far, even at 60 Arcane, it still takes 3 hits to frostbite him. So yeah, I'm not completely sure what it's doing because it's not increasing the damage. Regardless of that, let's go to 99 Arcane. I'm hoping there's like a huge difference at 99 that I can see, so I know what Arcane is really doing for the weapon. For this weapon, if Arcane really is just only affecting the buildup effect for ice, it should apply onto Ratatouille in less than 3 hits, because everything before 99 was 3 hits to frostbite him. Nope, oh, the damage actually went up this time. 376, went up like 20. And it still took 3 hits to frostbite him. So, I think Arcane fucking sucks. Maybe. At least for this weapon. In conclusion, Arcane does increase the damage for this sword, but it kinda sucks. Like, there was only a damage increase at 99 Arcane, which is obviously unrealistic. Maybe. I mean, there's probably like 2 people on the planet that'll get 99 Arcane. From what I can see, at +3, Arcane's fucking useless. Like, I understand that it's only D scaling for this weapon, but it still should have a difference, you know, at 60 Arcane. I shouldn't have to go to 99 to notice a difference. But anyways, yeah, Arcane, kinda useless as far as I can tell. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Drop a like if you enjoyed. If you're new, definitely subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.